6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to all of you. Today, you are going to sit for speaking test. You are given two tasks, task A and task B. Please read the question now.
Later. 2 hours later.
I would like to explain your task A. Task A is your individual presentation. You are all be given 2 minutes for preparation and 2 minutes for presentation. When I ring the first bell, it means your time is almost up. When I ring 2 times, it means that you need to stop immediately. I would like to introduce you are candidate A, you are candidate B, candidate C, and candidate D. Is everybody ready?
Yes.
Your 2 minutes of preparation for task A begins now.
Later. A few moments later.
Your 2 minutes of preparation is over now. We will begin with candidate A. Are you ready?
Yes.
Your 2 minutes start now.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I greet to the moderator and all candidates. First and foremost, seeking for professional help is one of 100 ways to deal with personal problems. I have 2 evidence to support my points. First evidence, they are expert in human psychology as they learn more about human behavior and reaction. Second evidence, furthermore, they can give advice based on his life and work experience for sure. Why seeking for professional help is one of the best choice? Because they will not leak our problems and keep them from the society, family and friends of their client. So the client will feel more secure as their private information are kept in a safe place. As an example, students can meet the counselor to consult with him about problems you're trying to face with. Other than that, some people might seek for a psychologist to help them dealing with their personal problem. As a conclusion, seeking professional help is one of the ways to deal with personal problem.
Your 2 minutes is up. Candidate B, you may start your speech now.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you to moderator. Confide in a friend close to you is a way to seek help in personal problems. Okay. Some of the reason why we should seek help from a close friend is because we feel most comfortable to talk with them. A study has it that to be a friend from acquaintances, one shares secret to other person. As other person react to you, they tend to share more secrets with each other. As time goes by, we just naturally talk to each other about what we go through each day and what we feel each day, every day. That's why best friend is someone who you feel comfortable to talk about your problems. Next, we mostly hang out with them. In these days, we need repeating. A study shows that we felt most comfortable with the person whom we spend actual face-to-face time. Like, as a student, we live in the college, and we only see our parents or family once every month or once every 2 weeks. So, most of our times we spend with our friends. Next, because he or she offers support even if she can't help. Like, not everybody feels what we face. Not everybody knows what we face, what we are facing, what problems we are facing. So they cannot give advice on.
Later. One eternity later.
So we just need a place to share our problems. Like they didn't even care if we went to them because they know we felt very stressed. Thank you.
Your 2 minutes is up. Okay, candidate C, you may start now.
Assalamualaikum and thank you to moderator. In my opinion, post their problems on social networking sites also one of the ways to deal with our personal problem. I have 2 points to support my main point, which is some people may hide behind username and not use their real names on social media, or maybe some of them just share their private account with family and close friends. So there is no doubt to share problems on social media. Next, they share their problems on social media because some people may find it easier to say something behind a keyboard, and maybe they not prefer talking their problems directly to a person or face to face, even with their close friends or siblings. They also maybe have no one to talk to, so the only way to share their problem is through social media. They hope and wish that people could understand their feelings, and they also can seek for an advice from various persons through social media, so that they have various perspectives towards the problems. Some of them maybe had experienced the same problem, so they can share the solutions on how they deal and overcome the problems before. From that, we can get many moral supports, and at least we have already shared our problems and not just keep it to ourselves anymore, because it can lead to depression and so on. Thank you.
Your 2 minutes is up. Okay, candidate D, you may start your speech now.
Okay, thank you to the moderator. My point is, talking to the parents is the best way to deal with our problems. As we know, parents are the people that know about us the most. Believe me or not all of our friends will listen to our problems because they have something to be done too. Our friends have problems too, and they will not spend their time mostly on us. When we tell them our problems, when we tell our parents about our problems, it's more comfortable and we can be more open to them. Whether our parents are busy or not, they will try to comfort us and find any possible way to solve the problems together. So for me, by using this way, which is talking to our parents, I am pretty sure that our problems can be solved.
We will be moving on to task B. Task B is your discussion part. You are already given 2 minutes for preparation and 10 minutes to discuss with other candidates. The 2 minutes for preparation may begin now. Your 10 minutes discussion start now.
A few inches later.
Candidate A.
Okay, thank you, moderator. From my point of view, I think the best way to deal problem is by telling parents, because number one, they raise us and spend most of their time with us. Next, they are more comfortable to talk with rather than friends. And lastly, because they know more about us than anyone else.
I agree with candidate A. One, that is to seek professional help. It is important because people tend to get really stressed when, especially as a student and people who work. One of the reason why they go seek a professional help is because of depression. If you find yourself struggling to get out of bed and feel that your life has no meaning, or that the things that used to bring your joy now seem insignificant, it may be time to seek help. Although medications are commonly prescribed for depression, milder forms may respond to more natural forms of treatment such as increased socialization, vitamin D, increased exercise, and other suggestions your therapist may recommend. So depression is really dangerous because it can lead to it is a mental stress, type of mental stress. Stress, and at one point people will feel like they are worthless in the society. So they need to seek professional help to get help. Okay.
Okay, in my opinion, I agree with candidate A's point, which is seek professional help to deal with our personal problems. Because seek professional help, they professional counseling. A counselor have experience in life and they already met thousands of people who face the same problems before. And of course, they have many solutions and they can come up with plans for solving our problems. They also can help us to build our self-confidence and we can forget our problems and and mental illness such as depression and suicidal thoughts can be.
Okay, for me, I support the candidate B's point, which is confide in a friend close to you. It's not that I don't agree with my point, but some students don't even close with their parents. Teenagers who used to stay in hostel are growing with their friends, and their friends are watching every progress of their life. So sometimes it is more comfortable to tell your friends instead of our parents or counselors, as they are very close and can understand us more.
Pardon me, but I would like to oppose candidate B thoughts because some friends can betray us and some of them might tell our problem to others. So, consequence to that action, it can cause the person or the person who have problems to become more depressed and stressed. And also, the worst part is some of them will commit suicide if they are too depressed with their friends' actions.
Okay. I want to oppose candidate A's point just now. Candidate A's opinion just now. As candidate A said that telling our friends is not the best way to solve our problems because they can betray us. But actually, when the one that telling their problem to the friends, they are actually believing you to hear them and to help them. So it is their fault, their fault for betraying their friends because they easily break their kepercayaan, their trust, break their friends' trust for betraying them. That's all.
I oppose to candidate C point, which is posting. Why? Because if they post their personal problems on social media, they can like solve their problems. They just posted it and people will only see, but people who comment on it, they comment based on emotion, not based on their rational thought.
Okay, in my opinion, people share their problems on social media because maybe they have no one to talk to, so they only have social media to share their problems. And some people that read through their problems on social media may experience the same problems before, so they could share their solutions and ways to solve their problems.
I want to support candidate C's point, which is share our problems on social media. This is because, as we can see, Instagram is providing a close friend setting, so we can share anything on that part. Besides that, people are actually sharing problem in social media is because maybe their close friend is not beside them. So by communicating through posting, they actually can tell the problem to their close friend, and the close friend will try to solve it in the comment section.
Okay, so what from our discussion, we agree that professional help is the best way to deal with